question of can a companion be a fasiq, that is, answer to that is no.
Why does Allah use the term fasiq? A Sahabi, Walid ibn Uqba, he was the one who he was sent out to collect zakah money from a tribe who had embraced Islam the previous year. They agreed on a time when they're supposed to have the Prophet send a messenger to them to collect the money. Now, Walid ibn Uqba, he had some issues with this tribe from before.
Personally.
Yeah. When he went, the tribe had come out to welcome him. Sure. And part of the welcoming, sometimes you'll come out and make a
big show of it.
Make a show of it. Yeah. So when he was going towards them, news reached him that they're coming out. He freaked out.
Because he was coming in with the idea that, oh, these guys, right? But thinking that these guys don't like me though.
Yes.
Okay, and now they're coming out with these weapons.
Or they might not like the idea of zakat. Like sometimes there were incidences
right.
where treachery happened from some tribes.
He turns around, he goes back to the Prophet and he tells him that not only have they refused to pay zakat, but they threatened to kill me. So this became a big issue.
Right.
First of all, even non-Muslims honored a messenger.
I.e. an ambassador in this case, not messengers and prophet.
Correct. Many of the Sahaba wanted to go out and attack them.
Right.
And so that's where the verse comes in. If you act on that information, and to see you would have harmed people out of ignorance.
Okay.
And you would become very regretful for what you did. Sure. So the Prophet, he sent Khalid ibn Walid to first confirm. So he goes and he sees that the adhan is being called, the people are praying and whatnot. And he said, this is not real. In the other narration, it says that Al-Harith, who was the leader of the tribe, he was on his way to the Prophet. The time came for them to send somebody, but the messenger didn't come.
Okay.
So then he comes to Prophet to find out what happened. The Prophet asked them. He says, no, nobody came to us. And then they found out that
he misunderstood.
Or he misunderstood. The question still remains, well, why was the verse revealed using these terminologies? So there's a couple of things that scholars say. First of all, there's a maximum that we have in our religion that Sahaba, all of them are trustworthy.
Right.
And specifically when it comes to this issue of narrating from the Prophet and hadith and whatnot.
Right.
The second thing is that can a verse be revealed in the time of something that happened, but not necessarily apply to that situation? In Ja'akum fasiq, if an evil person comes to you, or opening sinful, lying person comes to you with news, does it necessarily have to apply to Walid ibn Uqba? Doesn't necessarily. 3, Walid ibn Uqba, we know from him that he was an upright person, and we know nothing from his history before this incident that he did anything that would classify him as a fasiq,
and
nothing after. Yeah. And the proof of that is, number one, the Prophet chose him to go collect the zakat.
Right. He was the ambassador chosen.
Yeah, if he was not trustworthy, the Prophet himself wouldn't choose him.
Yeah.
And then Uthman who in his khilafah, he chose Walid to be a governor.
Okay.
So this is years later now,
so
right?
All post-incident and pre-incident, he is still taught his credibility.
And it also shows that, look, he made a mistake, but the community, he showed that he was remorseful for it.
Right.
And he had a second chance.
Right.
Uthman gave him the chance to be a governor. So this whole idea that we have also in our communities of somebody makes a mistake and they're damned forever.